A strong Atlanta United attack heads to Seattle on this week's Quest Diagnostics Scouting Report. Hi, I'm Steve Zakuani and welcome to the Quest Diagnostics Scouting Report. Good health starts with knowing. One of the big stories so far in this young MLS season has to be Atlanta United, and more specifically, the Atlanta United attack. They have tied the MLS record for most goals through 3 games, and that's 11 goals. For an expansion team, that's pretty impressive. And they've done it on just 38 shots, which is very, very impressive. We're not quite sure what kind of team they'll bring here, especially after the international break. We know for sure that their leading goal scorer Martinez won't be here, but I still think there's enough in this attack to worry the Sounders. Almiron, the DP, who may or may not play, has been very impressive so far. A couple of goals, he's got some assists, especially the goal he gave to Martinez against Chicago. The through ball is tremendous. We've seen Nico Lodeiro do that kind of thing time and time again, and Atlanta United seem to have their own version of that. And so for the Sounders to have a chance of beating Atlanta United, I really believe you have to fight fire with fire. Seattle's best chance to beat Atlanta United is not to sit back and absorb pressure. It's to be very, very good defensively, because some of the Sounders' best chances this year has actually come from forcing turnovers in their own defensive third and turning that into attacks. The best example of that so far in this young season was against Montreal Impact. Great defensive play here as the ball breaks to Nico Lodeiro. He takes one touch, looks up, and the pass is through for Jordan Morris, who does what Jordan Morris does. Great running behind, and he's very, very unlucky with a finish there as it hits off the post. Also, the PK against the New York Red Bulls. It came from good defensive pressure, which forces the turnover from New York. Chad Marshall, without even thinking, instinctively plays the ball in behind the New York defense. Some more good defensive pressure leads to a very, very poor back pass, and Jordan Morris is in there. He's fouled. It's a penalty, which Clint Dempsey obviously scored. So the Sounders have to be very good defensively, apply a lot of pressure to Atlanta, and when they turn it over, be good in transition attack, because that's when the Sounders seem to put teams under the most pressure. And of course, it always helps when you can get numbers into the box. The Jordan Morris goal was a special goal for many reasons. The pass out wide from Nico Lodeiro, the nutmeg by Jovan Jones, which I loved. But what's most impressive about this play? When Jovan beats his man, you have 4 guys in the box: Lodeiro, Dempsey, Morris, and Alvaro Fernandez. If you get numbers into the box in that way, you're more likely to create good goal scoring chances, and on this occasion, Jordan Morris did that. So good defending, good transition attack, and get numbers into the box. Fight fire with fire. Atlanta United has a very good attack, but I really believe the Sounders' attack is just as good, if not better.